Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is an art video. Now, if you're familiar with my channel and you've been around for a while and you've seen my art videos, you're probably thinking, why do I see your face? Because I normally do art videos off camera. Well, I normally just do like the voiceover without recording like my face. I normally just record on my laptop with an earphone microphone because I can't afford an actual microphone, but I just got tired of the quality and how it sounded, especially since my last art video. The quality was like all buzzy and stuff like that, and and right now I can't afford to get an actual like good quality microphone, so we're sticking with the camera microphone, so hopefully that at least sounds better. And I also just wanted to try something a little bit new. I've always wanted to do like the double screen, I don't even know what it's called, you know how like the Let's Players do it and stuff like that. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to try it out, and I hope that it goes well. Otherwise I'm gonna have to stick with the earphone microphone. So today's art has to do with a music related piece of art. I don't know what I'm saying. It's based on the art that I created for the recent Gorillaz release album music video. You know what I'm saying? I drew ex-Gorillaz member Murdoc with current Gorillaz member Ace from the Powerpuff Girls. I feel like I need to explain like my history with Gorillaz and if I am like a fan or not. I am a fan, but like casually. I'm never like a super fan unless it's with Gotham and kind of WWE a little bit. I don't even like watch it like every week. I kind of just like go through it on Twitter and stuff like that. Anyway, about Gorillaz. Literally Ace from the Powerpuff Girls is the brand new member of Gorillaz and replaced Murdoc, who is in jail, which I need to tell you, like, this is why I mentioned earlier, I'm not really like a super fan, you know what I'm saying? I was like a fan of their music, but not like, I had no idea that each time they made a comeback, it was each music video was about a story. There's like a complete backstory on the Gorillaz, and it's like an actual like real life band, which if you don't know who Gorillaz are, they're a band based on the UK and they're completely virtual. They're cartoons basically made by Damon Albarn, I think that's what his name is. I know his first name is Damon, who was a member of the band Blur back in the day. And they're like a UK version of Vocaloid, which if you don't know what that is, it's like a Japanese virtual reality band. So basically like the story starts off with like how they formed the band, how Noodle came from Japan all the way to the UK to be with the band, how Murdoc almost killed Noodle. It's this whole like story. It's actually like super long. There's a video about it. I will link the video to it in the description box. So I didn't know like there was like this whole like storyline when it came to Gorillaz. And then I realized Murdoc's actually like a dick. Like damn, he sucks. I mean, I like him, but he sucks. Just like how he recruited 2D and like he like ran him over with his car at some point. And yeah, he's like, it's too complicated to explain. Now he's in jail for being framed, and now Ace is the new member, which apparently the team of Gorillaz like were like huge fans of the Powerpuff Girls. There was like a lot of like cameos in a lot of Gorillaz cameos in the Powerpuff Girls, and yeah, they apparently were like collabing with the writer or like the illustrator or something like that. And so yeah, Ace is the new member of Gorillaz. He replaced Murdoc, which I'm actually really excited for. The most anticipated collab of the year. Take that, Avengers. Take that, Infinity War. I'm just like really excited. Like, I want to see like vocal clips of Ace. Like, they don't really do that anymore. Like, they used to release like clips of the members and like just random clips, like them talking around and shit. So I want to see one of Ace. I want to see what they do, and I really, really want to see it. Now there's like theories that Ace teamed up with him, and now they're gonna like destroy the Gorillaz or something like that. I don't know. If you're not a fan of the Powerpuff Girls, then what I'm saying right now like means nothing to you. So let's get into how I decided to create the piece and how I created it. It's just Ace and Murdoc standing together, like facing each other, and apparently on Murdoc's birthday they made it so you could chat with him on Facebook or something like that, so Facebook Messenger, or from what I've seen, like whatever messenger it is, with the hashtag free Murdoc or something like that, I guess, because he wants you to like help him get out of jail and stuff like that because he was framed and shit, whatever. I'm a great YouTuber. So someone asked how he felt about Ace, and apparently they've known each other for a while. Apparently like Murdoc was like buddy with the Gangrene Gang. Again, if you're not a fan of Powerpuff Girls, this is confusing to you. But apparently he like knew Ace back in the day, so apparently, I don't know if that means that they were friends. Maybe it means that they were enemies at some point. I don't know. We haven't like gotten that theory. They haven't met yet since then, which I hope that they do, because it's gonna be like really, I hope that it's, you know, I'm anticipating for it to be really cool and maybe sad. So that's why I decided to make this piece, because I kind of wanted, just hit my face, because I wanted to see them together, basically, like my own versions of them together, and I just wanted to create my own, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know how to approach this piece. I hate calling it a piece because it's not like my own, but you know what I mean. So I didn't know how to approach this. I didn't know. It was just one of those things where I didn't know if I wanted to use Photoshop or use digital art. It's the same thing. If I wanted to take it into Photoshop or use markers ultimately, and obviously I decided to go with markers, mainly because I haven't used markers in such a long time. Like I think the last time I used markers, I literally don't even remember. Sometime last year, definitely. But yeah, and I feel bad because all of those markers are like going to waste. And I just wanted to see how it would look like with markers, and I'm really, really proud of how it came out. It's really, really bright and really, really colorful, I feel like. I use different like colors that I'm used to. I'm not used to like coloring with green skin, which by the way, the quality and the lighting in the video clips, it's a little bit like washed out. I didn't realize that getting a light colored cutting mat would do that to the lighting, so I'm working on getting a green one because that's gonna help saturate the lighting and stuff like that. So, and I also just wanted to practice lining my work. I follow this artist, his name is Levi, his Instagram name is Levitzo, I think that's how you say his name, and he does like really, really nice like lining videos on his Instagram, and he made me want to try it. So I'm still kind of scared when it comes to lining. I don't have like the best, you know, hand work. I shake, I get nervous, and then it all ends up being a travesty, which it's different doing it in Photoshop because you can just erase the line work, whereas doing it in traditional, you're not erasing anything. You can't erase the line work. So I had to like mentally prepare myself to do a good job. As simple as this artwork is, it was actually like really hard to do for some reason, which I feel like was unnecessary for me to do because, as I said before, I'm not selling it. I'm not like making a profit off of it. I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna put effort into it, but it was genuinely supposed to be just a doodle that, you know, and not like a full-size print. I think the biggest thing that I regret about this I think the biggest thing that I regret about this drawing is the background. I feel like, because I've done the block background before, and I've done like the you know, the extra lines and bobbles in the back and stuff like that, and it doesn't actually like come out as well. Maybe I just don't press on the tape as well because it ends up bleeding through and it ends up making it not straight. So either way, to be honest, I think it looks really good. If you want to see the full version of the artwork, it is on my Tumblr page and it is also on my Instagram and my Twitter. All of that is at ohxmega, ohxmega. I have to make it complicated like that. It's, you know. So yeah, that is all I have to say, and that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!